Just as a tree cannot exist without its roots, industrial growth, technological advancement, and innovation require a strong foundation in academic, education, and research activities. A supporting and nurturing atmosphere coupled with a passion to learn and discover. These are what IBAB, the Institute of Bioinformatics and Applied Biotechnology, and CHG, the Center for Human Genetics, provide. The journey of these sister institutes began in 2001 under the aegis of the forward-thinking Government of Karnataka.
By the year 2000, Bangalore and Karnataka were already leaders in information technology, and we were gearing to lead in biotechnology. Then we were one of the first to have biotech policy in the country. So the state government started Vision Group on Biotechnology under the chairmanship of Mrs. Kiran Mazumdar Shah. With the guidance of the Vision Group on Biotechnology, we came out with a Millennium Biotech Policy in the year 2001. We were the first in the country to have recognized the synergy between biotechnology and information technology. To encourage all these and coordinate all these activities, we have a biotechnology facilitation cell in the KITS itself. And I hope that we are still the number one in both the sectors in the country.
IBAB and CHG are located in Electronic City, the IT and BT hub of Bengaluru, a perfect framework for the interdisciplinary educational, research and related activities carried out by these premier institutes. Construction began in 2006 as part of Phase 1 of the Bengaluru Helix Biotechnology Park, which is spread across 86 acres earmarked by the Government of Karnataka, and the buildings were inaugurated by Sri B.S. Yediyurappa in 2009. The IBAB and CHG campus is home to hundreds of students from across India. Modern classrooms, well-equipped laboratories, comfortable hostels, spacious dining halls, gymnasiums and playgrounds add to the unique academic experience of the students. IBAB is an autonomous academic institute specializing in bioinformatics and biotech, governed by an eminent body of leading academics, top bureaucrats and captains of the industry. With over 900 PG and PhD students educated to date, 200 research articles published and over 1,200 internships and short-term trainings provided, the institute stands tall and leads by example. From its humble origins in 2001, IBAB has achieved significant milestones and is well recognized across the globe for its excellence in academics and research in niche areas of bioinformatics and biotechnology.
IBAB is a unique institute established with the vision to catalyze the growth of biotech and bioinformatics and related industries in the state of Karnataka and the country. We plan to achieve this by offering innovative, industry-oriented education and training programs, carrying out cutting-edge research in the area of bioinformatics and biotechnology, and also by supporting startup companies by providing incubation space and mentorship. The faculty of the institute are loaded with a lot of teaching. Despite their heavy teaching load, faculty have been engaged in very advanced research in emerging areas of biological sciences. They are carrying out research projects in various aspects of life sciences, including human diseases, the microbes, the plants, and evolutionary aspects of life, using different approaches such as bioinformatics, systems biology, cell and molecular biology, genomics, structural biology, and so on. The two major areas of focus at IBAB in terms of research, which is supported by the Government of Karnataka, are in genomics and synthetic biology. Moving forward, we would like to expand our activities by offering innovative education and training programs at the interface of biology, chemistry, mathematics, and computational sciences, which are very required and contemporary. All these achievements and accomplishments of the institute would not have been possible without the guidance and generous and continuous support of the Department of IT, BT, S&T of the Government of Karnataka.
With world-class faculty, industry-aligned curriculum, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and competitive research opportunities, IBAB presents an ideal environment for advanced learning and research. The institute offers MSc in Biotechnology and Bioinformatics, PG Diploma in Big Data Biology, and PhD programs, apart from short-term research internships, specialized workshops, and postdoctoral training.
IBAB started out with an idea to teach a postgraduate course in bioinformatics, and that's a very challenging area to teach. Today, although we only have about 18 faculty, we have them in very diverse areas broadly related to the life sciences. Really important thing is that IBAB is a research institute, and so the postgraduate teaching is happening in the context of research, and that informs each faculty member's teaching. Later, students in the fourth semester get to work on live research projects of the faculty, and it has led to publications. IBAB has been very proud of its placement record. Since the very first batch of students who joined the institute, I think more than 95% of students of every single batch of every course we've ever run have been placed.
IBAB is one of the first Indian academic institutes to provide incubation facilities to biotechnology startups, with nearly 30 startups incubated since 2002. In addition to utilizing the equipment and infrastructure of the institute, the incubatees benefit from quality mentorships by the IBAB faculty. Many of them have won prestigious awards and funding and tasted market success. Starting from a small rented space in ITPL, IBAB now manages facilities spread across 20 acres, Bangalore Helix Biotech Park, making it one of the fastest growing academic institutes established by the Government of Karnataka.
IBAB is fortunate enough to have been recognized as a Center of Excellence and a Center of Excellence for Research and Training in the area of bioinformatics by the Ministry of Information Technology and Communication, Government of India. IBAB initiated the prestigious Kiran Majumdar-Shah lecture series. The first lecture, or the inaugural lecture, was given by the Nobel laureate Dr. Venki Ramakrishnan from Cambridge. Incidentally, IBAB is also a founder member of the National Entrepreneurship Network. That IBAB is fortunate to have the enormous goodwill by the academics, industry leaders, bureaucrats, as well as the Government of Karnataka officials. I am positive that IBAB will grow into a better institution of repute in the coming years through its research and training programs.
The Center for Human Genetics, CHG, is engaged in education and specialized training in human genetics and genomics. The core belief of CHG is to educate the larger population about the possibilities in human genetics. It is a pioneer in rare disease research with the largest data bank on well-characterized rare diseases in India.
Karnataka government, beginning around 2000, the year 2000, 2001, took a lot of very bold initiatives in science and technology. They brought together group of scientists, academia and industrialists, and developed a concept as to how to move forward in these areas, and they created a vision group under the chairmanship of Kiran Majumdar. Our goal has been to create an institution where fundamental science and medical science work together to solve, to understand and solve problems relating to human genes in health and disease. When we started out, there was no such institution in the state and hardly any in the country. So in that sense, Karnataka's contribution has been well spent. The wide range of services we provide to patients and families with genetic disorders that has benefited thousands of families, because nearly all of these services are provided free because of the support that we receive from Government of Karnataka.
CHG has a well-designed curriculum for future scientists and clinicians from across the country. Its short-term and regular courses offer a structured path for future scholars and ensures further progress in the fields of their choice. It offers a postdoctoral fellowship program in pediatric genetics, a master's degree program in human disease genetics, a PhD program in human genetics, and a genetic counseling training program. Being the largest data bank on well-characterized rare diseases in India, CHG is engaged in research on a wide range of rare genetic diseases. Noonan syndrome, lysosomal storage disorders, rare chromosomal errors, dermatological disorders such as epidermolysis bullosa, and others. CHG aids in setting up clinical cytogenetics and molecular genetics labs in medical colleges, along with planning to choose the best equipment. It is also involved in training lab personnel for 1 to 3 months and helping them online in reporting cases.
We started this center in 2002 and we moved to the present campus in 2009. Since then, it has been the Center for Academics, Training and Services. So we started our MSc program in 2015 and we now have about 5 batches that have been trained through our setup, nearly 50 MScs. We also have started in 2020 our PhD program. But the most important thing is that from 2006 onwards, that's nearly 15 years, we've been seeing patients with rare genetic disorders. And over the years, we've seen nearly 28,000 families with rare genetic disorders. And as you can see, we've had plenty of patients who have required special dietary needs, which metabolic diets which we have created. And we have maintained all the records for the purpose of research. And we've got recently a telegenetic clinic set up to cope with the program that we are running.
In addition to CHG and IBAB, the Bangalore Helix Biotech Park is a home to the Bangalore Bioinnovation Center, or BBC. It is a revolutionary incubation facility, a joint initiative of Department of Biotechnology, Government of India and Department of IT, BT and S&T, Government of Karnataka. Its unique translational research and entrepreneurship facilities cater to all the needs of startups in life sciences and aids in their journey to create a niche for themselves. As an exciting addition, in the last phase of development of the Bangalore Helix, the industrial area, which will be called the Bengaluru Life Science Park, is currently being developed by Messrs. LabZone Electronics City Private Limited under the PPP mode.
It has become the biggest biotech startup hub in the country in short time. It is a great initiative from Department of Biotechnology, Government of India and Department of IT/BT, Government of Karnataka. And Karnataka Innovation and Technology Society is a nodal center which has facilitated this center to take the lead stage in Karnataka innovation ecosystem. Bangalore Bioinnovation Center within short time has attracted lot of funding support from Department of Biotechnology, Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council, Karnataka Innovation and Technology Society, Department of IT/BT and ST. So they have funded various programs including MedTech Center, which is a very crucial center for nurturing the support of medical devices companies. It is funded through BIREC.
Karnataka state has a thriving ecosystem which continues to drive biotech sector towards growth in India.
Government of Karnataka has really lent huge support to both IBAB and to Center of Human Genetics, which actually doesn't happen in any other state. I think the state government of Karnataka has been a great proponent of science and technology, a great investor and believer in science and technology, and that is why we are the scientific capital of the country and the technology capital of the country. So I think that's been very, very important.
Karnataka is considered the biotech capital of India and contributes significantly for the growth of biotechnology and exports of biotechnology products from our country. Today we have 35 research institutions, 300 companies who are undertaking research and development. Our government understands the important role biotechnology plays in the field of agriculture and health, very importantly. I am certain that by the year 2025, Karnataka will be among the top global biotech hubs, especially in the fields such as biopharma and bioagriculture. Our government understands the important role biotechnology plays to heal, feed and fuel the future. We would like to extend our fullest support for the growth of biotechnology in the sector and to ensure its benefit reaches all strata and sections of society.
Bengaluru, the biotech capital of India, it is home to 60% of the country's biotech companies, 35 plus national and state research centers. It supports 300 plus biotech, agritech, medtech, bioindustrial, bio-IT and bioservices startups and contributes to 1/3 of the BT exports of India. Biotech has the power to enhance human health, environmental sustainability and the well-being of society. The Karnataka government's attempt and investment to revolutionize the biotech landscape through the establishment of these institutes, which enable modern-day adaptive learning and encourage research and development, is indeed a commendable one. Approaches like these are what will help the entire economic sphere of the country transition successfully to the next stage while redefining the biotech industry.